We were just talking about Netflix and its importance to the sort of momentum story. Do you think its troubles here are also going to spell troubles for other momentum stocks?
Of course, there's a distinct risk of ripple effects. I published a piece a few months ago entitled "It's a Bubble, So What?" And in that paper, we talked firstly about the definition of the word bubble. People use the word left and right without bothering to define it. And secondly, we point out some areas in which the market is frothy enough to be characterized as a bubble. And thirdly, we offer some advice on what to do about bubble assets.
All right, so what do you do about them?
Well, let's start with the definition. I mean, people use the word left and right. What is a bubble? We offer a very simple definition, and that is in any valuation model, anything like a discounted cash flow model or anything like valuation ratios, forward PEs, that kind of thing, you have to use implausible assumptions, not impossible, but implausible assumptions to justify today's price. Second part of the definition is equally important. In order for it to be a bubble, the marginal buyer, the person buying at today's price, has to simply not care about any valuation models or valuation ratios. So, using that definition, is Apple or Microsoft a bubble? No, they're a little expensive, but they're not a bubble.
What about Netflix, Rob? What about Netflix? We're looking at,
Yeah, Netflix and Tesla. My goodness, does any marginal buyer of Netflix or Tesla look at valuation ratios, or do they look at the story? I think in both cases they qualify as a bubble. Being a bubble doesn't guarantee that they'll underperform long term, but it makes it awfully likely.